but fear in the snake's eyes, which were bulging out of their sockets. It was being squeezed by the frog's tongue's pee. Please spare me. Loona snorted and put her hands on her hips. Have you no shame? You got only yourself to blame. In your next life, don't be so lame. And to those behind you, if you're gonna come at us, you better bring your A game. The frog woman pulled down two levers, splitting the chariot mech in half, making the two mechanical frogs run in opposite directions. Their tongues stretching, pulling, until the snake fell to the ground dead. The frogs retracted their tongues and the chariot merged back into one piece. Loona jumped back on, pulling it to a stop and pose in the coolest way she could, just as the shadow snake exploded. In the name of Celine, you have been punished. No apologies, you dealt with a catastrophe. Today at least you made sure there were no casualties. A small touch, a quickened breath, a moment of peace. Turn up the beats, revel in your victories, you felled the beast. With the crisis over, the fake moon began to fade, and with it her Mecha Lord Loona waved a goodbye to Celine, thanking her for everything. Then watched as the so-called landscape froze. Looks like my thoughts were on the money. This entire area is phony. It's time to leave the past in the past. Not part of my future, but part of my history. What made me me? She began looking around for an exit, as if on cue. The area right beyond her opened up, revealing a bright white hall. Without a backwards glance, the frog woman left her past behind, stepping into her present and looking towards her future. The white light was blinding, but she quickly adjusted. She was in an incredibly long hallway, door after door, each labeled one said a Yuki on it, and had a display that could be activated. When she touched it, she saw Yuki as a crow trapped in a spider web. These showed the life lived by the occupant. She moved down the hall, past all rooms, stopping to look at a room labeled barley. No apologies, you dealt with a catastrophe. Today at least you made sure there were no casualties. A small touch, a quickened breath, a moment of peace. Turn up the beats, revel in your victories, you felled the beast. Loona's hand hovered over the display. She desperately wanted to hit play to see what Barley had hidden away, but his life was not a matinee. She would wait for the day he was ready. Instead she pushed the button next to his door, the one that would open it. Inside she saw Barley sitting, meditating, facing away from her, in a stark white room, striking quite the figure in his captain's uniform. So you pulled it off, awakened your Kai, and defeated the boss. Was he not trapped by his past, or did he overcome it faster? Her eyes began to water. She couldn't find any words other than Treco. No, not her off. She ran over to Barley and slammed into his back, burying her face into his uniform, her body shaking from the tears. Barley was surprised and began to turn around. Don't, Loona, muttered, please just let me stay like this for a little while. The bear turned back around and nodded, letting her silently let out her emotions onto him. After a while he broke the silence. So you spoke to her? Loona nodded against him. What'd she have to say? She punched weakly against his back. She said, you're a bully, that you're a raisin head, that you're stubborn. Barley tilted his head back and roared with laughter. She's not wrong, my mother has always known me so well. He was silent again, then reached back and patted her on the head. You did good, Loona, I'm so proud of you. The tears began streaming again. She just simply said, no apologies, you dealt with a catastrophe. Today at least you made sure there were no casualties. A small touch, a quickened breath, a moment of peace. Turn up the beats, revel in your victories. You felt the beast, that's love of you. If you like the video, please like the video, and maybe comment and subscribe.